And we are back on another midweek analysis video, and so far thankfully everything seems to be going very well with my predictions and in the premium group signals as well. So let's take a look quickly at the premium signals. These are the signals that we have sent last Monday. As you can see, my friends, only one of the signals have hit the stop loss. Meanwhile, the other signals, as you can see, have done amazing, and thankfully all of the signals went in green. Actually, most of them have hit the take profit number 3 and 2 as well. But however, I have to mention that yesterday it was a bit of crazy day in the market because we had a lot of events happened, such as the producer price index, and Mr. Jerome Powell and Mr. Andrew Bailey, they have made their speech, and of course these actually have affected the market. Still, we have managed to bring some signals to make some profits, but of course it's normal that the market won't be so much loyal with these news, and as you can see, sadly we have two signals have hit in the stop loss. But however, the premium members, they are aware very well that these are not normal results, and usually this is the normal results, and when the market is calm and normal, this is what usually we are having. And as you can see, actually these are the results that we had, and thankfully the members are still happy and satisfied with the signal service. So of course, if you wish to join Xtreme Trader Forex Signals group, please contact our support. You can find their contact details in the description below this video. Contact them today and hopefully we will see you there. And of course, not only the premium group, but of course our signals on YouTube, which I have sent last Sunday. EURUSD is actually going in the right way, but of course the buy order hasn't been triggered. Pound USD has actually been triggered already and have already reached the take profit level, making 106 pips of profits, and I'm very glad that this happened. AUDUSD is still struggling. As you can see right now, it's in the safe zone with minus 18 pips of loss. USDCAD, look at that, that is amazing. USDCAD has been triggered exactly from the sell level and currently running in total of 44 pips of profit. USDJPY, my friends, has also been triggered, as you can see. I mean, just like 1 pips far away. I will consider this as triggered, and the sell order is active and so far running in 83 pips of profits, very close to the take profit level. USDCHF as well has been triggered and so far running in 28 pips of profit. The gold hasn't reached the buy order, but it has went all the way to the take profit level. So definitely everything is going well, and I'm so glad that the prediction has worked very well. So let's now see what is waiting for us in the few days remaining in this week. So now regarding the EURUSD. The EURUSD buy order is still actually valid, but however not from this level, not from the price of 1.15295. Actually, we have to consider that we can start buying the gold again from a different level. Let me just delete the old signal, and let's just go to the 4-hour time frame so we can see clearly where exactly we can start again buying the EURUSD. Now the pair has already created right here what we can tell as a double bottom pattern. Now, usually this means that the pair is valid for the buy right after seeing the double bottom pattern, and usually the market is going to respect that support level exactly right here at 1.15720, which is gonna be the best level for us, if I'm not mistaken, to start again buying the EURUSD. So exactly right here, the pair is just like 13 pips far away. This is exactly, my friends, where we can start again buying the EURUSD. And let me just write for you the signal that we can buy the pair exactly right here from 1.15715. And of course, for the take profit level, we have to increase it a little bit more to be right here at the nearest strong resistance at 1.16634. Now, of course, I have to explain to you the reason behind each and every signal, 6634. Now, first of all, as you can see, my friends, this is the strongest key support level that we're having on the structure. As you can see, the market has actually never been able to just break out immediately from that level. Every single time the market has actually created a bullish breakout candle, it has been followed later with a support attempt. another bullish breakout candle, another respect for the support level. And as we can see right here, the market has actually already created two strong attempts on the 4-hour time frame to break out from that strong support level. But however, the price has the attempt has been rejected, and seems like right now we can expect from the market to continue the rise exactly from the lowest level of the support. Not only that, if we of course draw right here a support trend line like this, we can see that the market seems to be respecting this level of a support trend line, which has already also become a resistance trend line. But notice that the resistance attempt has happened actually for quite short time. I mean, the market didn't create any strong key resistance trend line right here. It was only a strong key support level. So the strong key support trend line was actually much stronger than the key resistance trend line. Therefore, this is, I believe, a strong level to start buying the gold, and we can expect to make approximately 92 pips of profit. Hopefully it's gonna happen, and hopefully everyone will make good profit with this signal. Let's now take a look at the pound USD. Now regarding the pound USD, as you can see, it has already reached the take profit level. So now we have to make a new signal, or a new signal for the pound USD. Actually, the pound USD is very similar signal to the Euro USD. We are right now focusing on the strongest key support levels, and we will start buying the pair once they are reaching that level. And as you can see right here, my friends, this is the strongest key support level, as you can see on the structure, right after the double bottom pattern has also appeared. So therefore, this is the next support level that we can rely on. I mean, I don't have to repeat again what I said for the Euro USD. Most likely, we can start buying the pound USD exactly from this level of 1.35306. As you can see, the market has never been able to make any bearish breakout movement from that strong key support level on 1.35306. Therefore, that is exactly where we can start buying the pair again after it falls for another 20 pips. And the target this time, my friends, is gonna be the nearest strong key resistance level, which is gonna be exactly right here. And let me just correct for you the take profit levels, which is gonna be 1.36382. I believe that's it. That's everything for the pound USD. Hopefully it's gonna be a good signal, and hopefully everyone will make good profits out of it. AUDUSD. Now the AUDUSD signal is not really going very well, so let's now see together what we can do with this pair. What I like to do with this pair actually is to change the buy signal. Actually, the buy signal is gonna still be valid, but however, the entry has to be changed. I mean, if you guys have opened any trade on the AUDUSD, please close it and just wait for the right moment to start buying the pair. And if I'm not mistaken, I actually have done my analysis, and I can tell that actually this is a much better level to start buying this pair. Exactly right here. I'm just making this signal right in front of you, my friends. Buy for the AUDUSD at 0.73461. Now let me explain something. First of all, we are looking right now for the strongest key support levels, and the strongest key support level that I can see so far is lying exactly right here, because the very same level after the bearish breakout has become actually a strong resistance level. And also the market has respected this level, and we already have right here an attempt of a support number 1. So most likely this is gonna be a best level to start again buying the AUDUSD. The market is gonna be so oversold, and most likely it's gonna respect the support number 2 right here, and therefore I believe it's gonna be a better level to start buying the pair. Not only that, of course, if I draw here a support trend line just like this, we can see that the market has actually been respecting this level. If I actually increase this line a little bit more, exactly like this, we can see that the market has actually been respecting this level as a support trend line. Therefore, I really doubt that the market is going to be able to break out from that level. Most likely it's going to be perfect for the buy. And of course, if that happens, the target should be, my friends, the nearest strong key resistance level, which is going to be exactly after 78 pips. Hopefully it's going to be a good profit, and therefore take profit level is going to be 0.74255. There goes your signal for the AUDUSD. Hopefully it's gonna work very well, and hopefully it's gonna bring us lots of profits. USDCAD. Actually, for the USDCAD, there is not much to be said. This signal right now is running in 38 pips of profit, and we are just like 45 pips far away from the take profit level. If you must sell again, that is going to be the best level to start shorting again the USDCAD. If you want to sell again, if you want to, at 1.24584, since actually, my friends, this was a strong key resistance level, and I doubt that the pair is going to be able to actually make any breakouts of it, and therefore we have to wait for the pair to rise for another 14 pips before we can short it again. So USDCAD is still going well. Nothing has been changed. Let's take a look right now at the USDJPY, which has already, I think it has already reached the take profit level. So now we need to consider what we can do next with the USDJPY. So let me just delete the old signal first, please. And just a moment, please. I'm just checking. Okay, I thought again the microphone not recording my voice. So right here, my friends, actually, as we can see, this blue line right here, when I was talking, I didn't see it, and I thought, oh my god, my voice is not being recorded. I have to do this again. It's going well so far. Anyway, let me just go right now to the daily chart, and let's see together what we can do. So most likely on the daily chart, I really can't tell much what we can do with the USDJPY. But eventually, if I'm not mistaken, the pair is going on its way to retest the broken resistance level at 112.072. But still, of course, that has not been yet confirmed. So let's just go to the weekly chart, and there we can see clearly. Right now, the same level of the previous resistance level is indeed a strong key support level. Most likely, the USDJPY is gonna definitely go all the way to retest first of all the broken resistance, and also to revisit the same level of the support at 112, exactly 112. So therefore, most likely the USDJPY is gonna remain good for the short for the remaining days of this week. Remember, I am on the weekly candle. So let's go to the daily chart. Now for the daily chart, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, USDJPY still has to fall for another 72 pips, which means that we have confirmed that we can actually start shorting the USD's JPY. The question is where? Where exactly can we start shorting it? Right now, I'm telling you that the bearish movement is actually quite strong. However, all we can do is hoping for another pullback for another 23 pips for that resistance level to be revisited again, because right here we're having a broken support level at 113.068. We only have one single attempt of the resistance. Therefore, we are just hoping for the pair to rise again to create a resistance number 2. That's going to be, if I'm not mistaken, great level for the short, and hopefully that's going to be our target right here, which means we will be aiming approximately 90, 95, 98 pips of profit. So sell for the USDJPY at 113.068. Meanwhile, the take profit level 112.072. Sorry, my mistake. Yes, 112.072. And now, regarding the shape of the safe zone should be ranging just a little bit above that broken support level. As we can see, we're having right here a resistance level, so that's going to be the maximum level where we can expect from the market to go against our direction, which is going to be approximately 54 pips. Meanwhile, the target is actually almost, I would say, 100 pips. There goes your signal for the USDJPY. Hopefully it's going to work very well, and hopefully it's going to bring us lots of profits. USDCHF. For the USDCHF, actually nothing much to be said. You can just now enter the signal right away, because the market seems like it has respected that resistance trend line that I have drawn earlier. And as you can see so far, the pair is running in 28 pips of profit. It's going toward the take profit level. It's just 75 pips far away from it. And I think right here we can we cannot do much actually, my friends. All you can do if you want to just resell again, and hopefully it's gonna go for the best, and hopefully it's gonna end in a good profits. Let's now take a look at the gold. Now the gold, as you can see, my friends, I told you last Sunday that we're having right here a strong resistance trend line, as you can see, and the gold is eventually gonna go all the way right here to retest the same or sorry, to complete the pattern and to revisit the same level of the strong key resistance level at 1830. And of course it will hit the resistance trend line. Now the gold is on the critical level. Now we are not really yet sure if the gold is gonna make the major breakout, the long weighted breakout from that level, or if it's gonna reverse. Giving you a signal right now is gonna be crazy, it's gonna be risky, because actually the pair right now is ranging at that level. However, all I can tell you so far is we can start again buying the gold. Let me just fix the signal. We can start buying the gold exactly at that level of a strong support level at 1815, and this is gonna be, my friends, a scalping signal. I'm giving you right now a scalping signal, because as I said before, giving you a signal for the whole direction is actually somehow crazy, because we are not yet sure how the market sorry, my mistake. I actually hit my microphone. Sorry about that. I was going to scratch my head, then I hit the microphone. Anyway, what I was saying, the market right now is actually going to most likely it's gonna fall for another 114 pips, and actually I think it's gonna revisit the support level at 1815, and from there we can start again buying the gold. I believe either way we can start buying the gold again at 1815.78. There is a reason for this. Now let me tell you something. If the pair is gonna make a bullish breakout from that level, then most likely it has first to make actually a bounce right here, revisiting that support level, because right here we're having a support number 1, so it's gonna create a support number 2, and then it's gonna actually continue the rise and make the major bullish breakout movement. Or we have another scenario that the market actually might fall right here, and again it's gonna reverse on the support number 2 again, as I said before, and then go all the way, hit the same level of the resistance to create one last attempt to break out from that long-term resistance of 1813, and after that it's gonna bounce. Either ways, this pullback from here, from 1815 to 1830, I believe either ways is gonna be approached. So I think this is actually a good level to start buying. I mean, we can aim approximately 150 pips from this signal. Therefore, let me just reduce the risk of the safe zone, and let me just tell you that right here exactly we can start buying from this level, and the take profit level is gonna be exactly right here at 1830.71. Keep in mind, this signal is only regarding the pullback. The direction is not yet defined, because nobody can be sure right now of the direction. And if I'm not mistaken, today we will be having another speech for Mr. Jerome Powell, and most likely, my friends, it can actually affect also the price of the gold, and therefore we have to be very careful and pay attention to what Mr. Jerome is gonna say. I'm actually fixing the signal right in front of you, because actually I accidentally deleted it, and I'm just making sure it's correct and accurate, just like that. Perfect, yes. So the safe zone will be ranging for about 65 pips. Meanwhile, the target will be ranging will be actually 150 pips. And again, I'm telling you, this is just a scalping signal, because we are not yet sure what will gonna happen today with the gold. I mean, we cannot really predict much of the gold, guys, at the moment. It's based right now on the fundamental, and depends of course on what Mr. Jerome is gonna say today. His speech can actually play a major role in deciding if the gold is gonna be ever able to break out from that long-term resistance trend line. Therefore, I'm giving you the safest signal possible that we can start buying right here. Either ways, hopefully we will be in a good profit. And if the market is gonna be making it immediately the bullish breakout from that level, then I think we will have to see a new deal of the day video, which actually I have stopped doing due to the failures happened recently, especially on the gold signal, which actually has disappointed me way so much that I have decided to cancel the deal of the day videos. But I think we can bring it back if the market has actually made any bullish breakout from that long-term resistance on 1830.71. Sorry for the long speech. I know I speak too much, but however, I just like to express myself and to be clear with everyone about my signals and my work. So in the end, I hope that was informative to you, and I would like to thank you for watching.